to the television portion of it. And it's the OG. I'm going to let y'all hear the history of the television. Look out of the shadows once again before they take the shit off.
Picture, an official television report to the nation from the United States Army.
It's the history of why television is created.
It was an OSS memo, a precursor to the CIA, where they were doing a study of the use of motion pictures in America as a means of psychological warfare. So it goes all the way back to pre-1947 when U.S. intelligence was using motion pictures
the person that's talking is Kevin Shipp, and I'll play a little bit of Kevin Shipp's backstory. He was he's a CIA agent, part of the fucking Black Ops team, so this nigga is, obviously, anybody know what he's talking about, it's him.
To alter the thinking of Americans in the United States.
The morale of our troops is high.
That's to alter the thinking of Americans in the United States.
Music.
That's what they did during World War II to convince the people that hate Germany, when Germany was America's friend.
That's the shit, telling outside vision, right? The conspiracy theorist, though, right?
So it goes all the way back to pre-1947 when U.S. intelligence was using motion pictures to alter the thinking of Americans in the United States.
The morale of our troops is high. The laughter, music, and general entertainment which comes out of a single small package like this one have helped to build that morale.
The CIA is funneling information into Hollywood. Hollywood is putting out in the movies, and the population believes it.
Yeah, I woke though. It's cute. That's fucking cute as shit. Hold up, let me just play a little bit of Kevin Shipp. They're gonna go into the and we're gonna go into our thoughts on the television of mind control.
And for those of you who don't know who Kevin Shipp is, he's a CIA whistleblower. He worked in counterintelligence, and he served in many capacities in his tenure at the CIA.
Don't take my word for it. I didn't do none of that shit. But like my mother always say, common sense is made before books. I mean, like, let's start using some fucking common sense. It's like, I mean, not to say, oh, pick up your arms, let's go and attack these niggas, because at the end of the day, we are a long way from that. Because a lot of y'all niggas is cowards when it comes to shit like that. And y'all niggas is far away from that in thought.
And not only that,
but like,
you don't know your enemy.
And you don't know your enemy. Big time. And so it makes no sense trying to do some shit like that. I'm just trying to say, wake up.
Don't risk my life.
Don't risk my life either. Just wake up within yourself.
Yeah,
just wake up within yourself and stop being fucking just lost niggas. Alright, but, what do you think as you just heard it, but, in your opinion, from the time you just thought, like, what time you got on your journey, because he's the one that got me on this journey. And I'm like, what do you think the purpose of TV was from the time? Because you've been saying television and shit like that. What do you think the purpose was? Do you think it just, did you think before it was just like, it just happened like that? Or do you think that it was intentional?
No, I mean,
from the jump.
What you mean? In what way?
The back in the days, you know what I mean? Because you always know.
I mean, once I started fucking realizing.
That was the purpose?
When I started to realize what things was, I realized what TV was.
You know that's the purpose from the jump?
Yes, I realized what TV. I realized you watch certain things and you see certain things. Like I could watch the Matrix movie and I seen what the story, what they were really saying in the Matrix. You could watch. I watched the news. You know what I mean? And you start realizing the news only. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell you everything. You learn that, and to be honest with you, and I did slight traveling, but you learn that when you travel and you watch other news networks, you don't hear the same shit that you hear there, and that shit's some violent shit. You ain't never heard it, and you be like, damn, that shit happened out here. Damn, I ain't hear that in New York. You know what I'm saying? So you start realizing they only funnel to what news they want you to hear, and the overall news they all report to you how they report what they want you to think. In the overall news, and then they funnel to you what they want you to know.
And for the people that want to dispute what he's about to say or don't believe it, you heard the fucking first clip I played when the shit first started. And dudes are scripted, they funneling. Son, I was somebody, the common sense made before books. How the fuck is every news around the world going to say the exact same thing at the exact same time? And if you watch the motherfucking documentary, remember this shit, if you watch the documentary, when the news reporters say, don't, WikiLeaks. Shit. She's like, don't believe what y'all see. I mean, he's trying to tell y'all what you think, and that's our job. She literally, the news reporter literally said, "It's our job." Lots of shit to tell y'all what we think, to tell y'all what you think. And what the fuck? These niggas is literally telling you. It's scripted, and that shit will be out, and y'all watch it, and y'all won't give a fuck. Y'all still watch news, and and don't get it twisted. Be all victims of it. But like I said, y'all don't even know. That's the scary part. Y'all not even going into this shit like, In slavery, at least they knew they was in slavery. Like, oh, we slaves. Yeah, like a lot of y'all niggas don't even know, man. Like, and it's not the shit on y'all. It's scary because the majority rules. It makes no sense if we know this shit. It makes no difference. You feel me? I just said the majority rules. That's why we losing. So like that's the whole purpose of this, and that's the whole purpose of everybody else that's like us, try to do shit like this, and they talk on topics like this. It's just to like wake niggas the fuck up, make niggas the fuck up. But do you think TV's the real mark of the beast?
I believe your cell phone is the mark of the beast.
I think TV could be the mark of the beast. The reason I think the TV could be mark of the beast is because from the TV, since the cell phone, from the TV, since the internet, social media, TV is the OG. TV is the lead brainwasher. Magazines did it, billboards did it, all that shit did it. If you watch Day Watch with Rodney Piper, that's just the perfect thing of what's going on. How they try to brainwash you with different things. But TV is the OG. TV is what you do to unwind when you come home. TV is what you do when you unwind when you come from work, school. When you motherfucking...
It's a great brainwashing tool.
It's the most consistent one. Even me. I'm not gonna lie, I can't go to sleep without the TV on. Like, even if I'm not doing nothing, even if we're building, the TV gotta be on in the background. I mean, like, TV is always like the...
I don't watch a lot of TV no more.
It's a third friend.
A lot of TV.
It's a third friend. Like, I watch a lot, like, I don't watch a lot of random TV. I watch what I want to watch, whether it's YouTube's, like, intellectual show or my podcast or it's funny shit or I pick and choose my shit. That's what I love about this era. You go, it's on demand. I mean, but still, TV is the perfect brainwashing tool, bro. Not these little niggas no more, but the new TV is the internet. But the fucking TV is the fucking ancestors to this shit.
It's a brainwashing tool, but you know.
You saw they said if you watch the shit, they said it's the biggest weapon we have next to the atomic bomb. This is what time the atomic bomb. They said it's better than an atomic bomb. It could create morale. It could lead people this way. Like they say it's better. How they say it's fucking more. It's crazy than an atomic bomb. And they're like. That's what the TV I think could be a mark of the beast, but cell phones definitely could be a mark of the beast because it follows you all the fuck around and records what you say.
Records what you say, follows you around,
so
and eventually you're gonna be using.
And who's to say there has to be one mark of the beast?
And they say, and you're gonna use it.
It's basically the same shit. It's a screen you just take with you.
And you're gonna use that, and you use that, but you can't take the TV with you to pay for everything. Your TV don't hold the identification on it.
Right.
The cell phone holds the identification on it. The cell phone holds your driver's license, social security. You can pay for food with your cell phone. It follows wherever you at. It knows when you're home. It knows when you go on vacation. It knows where you at on vacation. It can record what you're saying right now. It can hear everything you're saying right now. Everything.
I do have to be a fact. Eric Stone. He literally told you.
Your cell phone.
He said, "Yo, them niggas is recording you.
666.
The TV
can
there's trigger words that if you say it on the phone, you say the TV, it picks up with it." Eric Stone. He on the run? No,
no, he's on the run.
He's still on the run. My nigga's still on the run. Level 5 CIA agent, like, and he's all over the news. They made a fucking movie and I think a documentary about this nigga, but everybody said, nigga, like, come on, cuz, like, but is TV gonna worse better or is it the same?
TV's worse.
Yep, completely, utterly fucking. I think he's gonna say like probably the same, but
TV has no morals.
Jesus, man.
TV got no morals.
TV is.
But you know
that's why I don't really watch TV no more. Like,
TV ain't got no morals.
I pick and choose what to watch.
TV's all over the place. You can't sit and watch television with your children. Because then you're going to see two men kissing or two women kissing. You know what I mean? And then you got to sit there and explain that to them. You know what I mean? Not to knock nobody who want to do what they do, but that's not something you should be explaining to 5-year-old kids. You know what I mean? Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Nor should I be explaining to 5-year-old kids why, you know what I'm saying, why they, you know what I'm saying, why they about to get it on, the man and the woman on TV neither. If you know what I mean? Nor should we were watching Buzz Lightyear movie and two characters in a children's thing is kissing each other. That's not appropriate. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't have to explain that to your children. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Did you see the Tim Allen movie? I saw forgot this shit. You saw the Tim Allen movie Christmas? Is it good? You saw it Disney Plus. You can look it up if they let you check it out. But it's a Tim Allen movie. It's called Tim Allen's Christmas or something like that. They had a whole bunch of kids, and they said they made a mistake, just like Balenciaga. They had We Love Satan.
You have a mistake. You made a mistake.
They said We Love Satan on the Disney Plus movie that they had editors after editors after editors watch. It came up We Love Satan instead of We Love Santa.
You're a major brand.
And so, oh no, we made public say, oh no, the kids made the wrong thing and got overlooked. Just like that. What the fuck you talking about? It's right there for y'all niggas. Whatever they try to put across, this low frequency is shit. It's right there for y'all niggas. Balenciaga had like 6 ads. This is the 6th one they got caught on because they had the files of the real court case. That was a pedophile shit. But that's 6, I didn't even know that. There's 6 fucking ads of pedophile type shit, dominatrix clothing. Whether I'm like, I don't, and nobody picked up on
Not
this.
appropriate, because they're trying to pump it. It's an agenda. They're trying to.
I didn't know they had all this shit. I just
They're
thought
trying to
that one
pump it
thing had
into
like
the
6 times.
psyche
I'm like, yo, I didn't get away with it 5 times.
population. I mean, not for nothing. Not for nothing. Not for fucking
Niggas
nothing.
still,
And I laughed my
niggas
ass
love
off.
Balenciaga too,
And
but
I was
everything is
laugh-
fucking bullshit.
And I was laughing my ass off, but not for nothing. Family Guy. They pump pedophilia.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing.
The
The
Chris
shit-
and the neighbor, yeah.
Yeah, well, I forgot.
And stupid as a gay, as being gay as baby.
Not for nothing. They're
Yeah.
pumping
Yeah, of course.
pedophilia, and they make you laugh at it. But why?
That's
We
how
ain't
easy-
laughing when there's a real child involved.
That's how they ease
You know
everything
what I'm
in, though.
saying? Of course.
Through comedy. Will and grace. What you call that? It is what it
Of course.
is. But that's how they eased it in. That's how they eased it in, bro. Every agenda they have, whether it's pushing the black, because don't get it twisted. When you talk about the homosexual agenda, I can talk about the black agenda when Obama's in office. Every character was black. Every president was black in every movie. Now it's the woman agenda. You could see when they doing what they're doing. It's easy to see. How many and they put this shit in comedies a lot of the times, or actions where you get pumped up, or you laugh. Because they know what it's doing, what kind of effects it's doing to the
They know how
body,
to control
and they
your
know
emotions,
it's going to your
your
subconscious
emotions.
easier.
Because you don't have control of your emotions. They know they can control your emotions for you.
Puppets. That's the whole thing of being puppets. You know what I mean? And so, I need to wake the fuck up, man. Wake up.